Another stream of Genshin Impact. I'm Archangel GX1, and I'm here to welcome each one of you. Thank you very much for your support from these days that I have having, and today is a little special. Today I'm going to do the actual event to to complete it 100%. If you check out, I haven't even started the quest yet. So my goal right now is to get 100% complete this event and this single stream. And I have to complete like all the requirements and get all the rewards. Hello Yayman, how you doing? So let's go to the Dawn Winery and talk to how's it called the maid? I forgot. Adenaline or something like that. I forgot the name of the maid. But let's go. Uh, for some reason I always have the plume, but I can't
More
do that right
speed.
now until I get in the corner. Okay. Oh, by the way, by those who are curious, I did actually buy the skin of Diluc in this account, obviously, not in my free-to-play account. So we're going to have a pretty nice show since this is the account where I can deal massive damage.
Good day to you both. It's been quite a long time. You're looking well as ever.
Hi, Adeline!
To what do we owe the honor today? Important business to discuss with Master Diluc, I presume?
That's right! Adeline, since we've run into you, maybe we could just get you to help us with this one. We always miss the winery's discount grape juice, so this time we decided to come here early.
Hmm.
Can you reserve a bottle for us? We'll pay a deposit, just name the price.
Of course I can, and no deposit necessary. But I'm afraid you might be in for quite a wait. Dawn Winery's discount grape juice takes a long time to make. Every summer, Master Diluc handpicks 2 barrels of the finest grapes to turn into juice.
What? Why sell the good stuff at a low price? Shouldn't the best grapes be the most expensive?
Master has never explained his reasoning. If I had to guess, the discount could be a marketing technique. Special deals always attract customers. Perhaps Master hopes to increase the popularity of fruit juice so that people have more options when it comes to drinking. It makes an ideal alternative for the heaviest drinkers because they won't get drunk and start causing mischief. At the same time, those who don't drink alcohol get the chance to try something new.
That is true. Hmm.
Master Diluc isn't all about money. I think he would prefer to see people drinking in moderation than chase bigger profits at any cost. Imagine if everyone could just enjoy a nice glass of wine and have a good time while keeping their wits about them and not creating trouble for others. Now, wouldn't that be a miracle?
Wow, Master Diluc's such a thoughtful guy. So, is Diluc picking out this year's grapes right now?
Not just yet. He has a few more issues to sort out first. He'll start the process as soon as those are out of the way. If you're interested, I'm sure Master Diluc would be delighted to see you and hear your thoughts. As you know, whenever Master Diluc catches wind of any unsavory guests showing up in Mondstadt, he takes it upon himself to go and greet them in person. It's the same story today. He should be somewhere near Falcon Coast. I'm not sure how long he'll be. In the meantime, would you like to take a seat inside?
By the way, I mean, do you already complete this quest?
I have to stay here and wait for some other guests, but Hilly and Mako will be glad to take care of you.
Unsavory guests? What is that supposed to mean? Huh? You mean the dark and evil Abyss Order are up to no good again? In that case, Master Diluc's our friend. We can't sit here and do nothing.
If you're happy to help, that will be wonderful. Master trusts you after all, and you're both very capable. I know he'd appreciate a helping hand.
No biggie. The sooner Master Diluc is free, the sooner we can get a taste of that delicious grape juice. Come on, let's go to the Falcon Coast.
And here's where we start to do the main event. Okay. Oh wait, I cannot teleport here yet? Okay. Good thing there's another teleportation waypoint nearby. So basically this is going to be a showcase of my characters again, of how much damage I do, basically. So not that much of importance.
Is that a camp over there? Diluc is camping out in the wild?
I don't think so.
Huh. This is weird. Maybe these enemies are really tough, and it's turned into a long, drawn-out battle. Huh. This tent doesn't look like it belongs to Diluc. Maybe it's an adventurer camp. Oh, there's a piece of paper and a notebook over there. Let's read them.
Dear Dark Knight Hero, we are seeing a repeat of phenomenon we encountered many years ago. Although you fully resolved the issue last time, the ley lines seem to have been stimulated in some way and are releasing the monsters they recorded once more. I'm sure you want to deal with those that pose the biggest threat immediately. So I'm notifying essential individuals per the operating procedures.
Judging by the tone, it seems like this was written by someone Diluc knows well. Let's call him Diluc's friend for now. He saw something bad happen, wrote a note for Master Diluc, and then left. Huh. Isn't that pretty irresponsible? What if someone else had seen it? Also, he left his notebook behind. Now that Paimon thinks about it, you know that strange ley line deposit on the beach? Other than that, everything seems fine here. Not a monster in sight. Do you want to read Diluc's friend's notebook too?
Yep.
If not, let's head over and take a closer look at the ley line deposit.
I do want to read Diluc's book, friend book.
There are 2 notes here. Which one shall we start with?
Let's read the first note. It's been years since my release. Okay, this is the same one, so let's read the second one.
Paimon didn't
Okay.
There are 2 notes here. Which one?
Ley lines hold many secrets. We ordinary people do not need to concern ourselves with the way they work. But since the Dark Knight hero will be fighting against the Abyss Order for the long term, it is in our best interest to gain a deeper understanding of them. I heard that the captain of the Knights of Favonius investigation team is a highly accomplished academic, but unlike Lisa, he is not especially close with the acting grandmaster. We should be able to learn a few things from him without the Knights of Favonius finding out. Perhaps the Dark Knight hero could ask him for input on the technical issues regarding the ley lines. I will deliver the letter to his camp on the mountain.
Huh. Sounds like it was talking about Albedo. Oh, did Diluc write a letter to Albedo?
Interesting. Okay, let's interact with this.
Whoa! Where did all these monsters come from? Wait a second. Is that Diluc? Huh. He looks kind of different than usual. Look at him go! So focused and full of energy! So this is Captain Pyro when he's in top form, huh? Hey, you're right! Now that Paimon looks more closely, this Diluc does look younger than usual. But what happened back then? Why is he fighting here? Guess we can just ask him about it when we see him. What should we do now?
Let's observe for now.
Okay, let's see how young Diluc used to fight.
Usually I'll be nervous because it used to be a character that I'm not used to use, but now it's a whole different story.
Dawn, break forth!
Oh wait, he's not dead. Now he is.
The fight is over. Diluc wiped the floor with them. Guess some things haven't changed. So is there any actual danger here? It looks like it's only these illusions from the past.
Diluc has already
So
been here.
Diluc's already called it a day? Will more monsters come out if we go up to that weird ley line deposit again? And what about young Diluc? If it's like the other ley line deposits we've seen, then it should have disappeared now that all the monsters are defeated. No. Paimon's just a little worried is all. What if someone passing by gets curious, comes to check it out, then suddenly, yeah! A monster jumps out and clubs him over the head with a swish and a smash! That would be terrible.
Why the sound effects?
Because it sounds more dangerous that way. Anyway, we came here to help Diluc, didn't we? So let's stick around a little longer and make sure this place is completely safe before we head back. Not really. Paimon just wants some fancy grape juice. Come on, let's finish what we came for. When we get the grape juice, you can have some of Paimon's half.
Wow. Yo, Stick Baby, how you doing? Okay, so let's do the first one. We have all unlocked now, so let's see. Ruin Guards, elemental burst damage is increased by 50%. Okay, we're going to do it at the hardest difficulty possible.
Gather!
Now you shall perish!
I need to use all the elemental burst 6 times.
Illusion shattered!
Order guide you!
Wow, that's pretty powerful.
Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, 3 burst.
Look at you, Foodtail.
Another burst.
Torn to oblivion! There is no escape!
I will have
And
order!
this is the last burst.
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy!
Okay. Well, since we're doing burst, let's do this
Freeze
one.
to the core!
The burst immediately annihilate him. That's what I love about my Eula. She's just way overpowered.
Maybe then the monsters would have stopped coming. Also, Paimon still doesn't have a clue what's going on here. Shall we just go ask Diluc?
So we did this one. Now it's time to do the dire one. That one requires a little more damage, I think. And it's the highest difficulty.
Diana, yeah, come on! Let's get back to the Dawn Winery.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Rack and ruin. Vengeance will be mine.
Crush!
Honestly, in my well account, I already pulled for Klee and for Kazuha. I already have both of them on my team.
There is no escape!
Shake it and stir. Can't handle your drink. Huh.
Illusion shattered!
I just need to use one more burst.
Torn to oblivion!
Okay, your turn to die.
Stabilize! I will have order.
Freeze to the core. Shudder. Eye for an eye. There is no escape.
Look at you, Boozle.
This is order.
Now you shall perish.
Give me a second and I'll check it.
Ha! Shine down.
I will have order. Gather.
Beg for mercy.
Wait, how did he heal?
Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, I didn't expect him to heal.
This is order.
Think you can bully me?
Illusion shattered. Crush.
Yeah, I'm not going to do this, Chan. I didn't expect him to heal. Okay, that was pretty unexpected.
Can't handle your drink.
Inazuma shines eternal.
From the new banner, it's only Yoimiya, and I already have her, so I don't think I'm going to pull for
I
any
will
other
have
character.
order.
Blood of frost. Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye.
Shake your hand, stir.
Solidify.
Look at you, Boozle.
Torn to oblivion.
There you go.
Stabilize. This is order.
I condemn you. Freeze to the core. Crush. Rack and ruin.
I will have order.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Please don't heal this time.
This is order.
I hate when he
Can't
heals.
handle your drink.
Vengeance will be mine. Shudder. I condemn you. Torn to oblivion. Detached
Oh,
from the world.
I didn't realize I ran out of shield.
Order.
Think you can bully me?
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Solidify.
Diana Special.
Eye for an eye.
I don't think I'll be able to kill this one. They constantly heal, so it's pretty annoying. Oh wait, let me. I'll do it later, that one. So I mean the new banners come out, who will pull? The only new banner that's coming is Yoimiya, if I remember. I don't know if she's already out. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to be out in 1 hour and 51 minutes. But no, I have not. I don't think I'll pull for Yoimiya because I already have her. And her constellation is not that good, the first one, so that's not worth it. Okay, so Dire, I'm just going to do it later. Let's see. Vaporize and melt. So I need a team that can melt and vaporize. Luckily, I do have one. I had this one. Let me deploy it. Pyro team. Okay. And let's do it the highest one.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Out of the way!
Okay, there we go.
Everybody stand back! The fuse is lit!
By the way, I've been working my Yoimiya a lot, so now she deals massive damage.
A festive reprise!
Lay waste to the wicked.
Unfortunately, I cannot say the same for Dealer.
Gather. This is order.
I'm going in!
Oh,
Quake.
okay.
Let's light it up!
Stabilize.
Get out of here! Take cover!
Lay waste to the wicked. Dawn, break forth!
There you go.
Gather!
So, who's the boss?
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Fire hazard!
Flames, purge!
Oh, you're not dead? There you go. Okay, so we got the second stage. Let's see. For the third one, I need electro reactions, and I'm against. Okay, I can use my main team in this one. Let's see. Did they regenerate this one too, or not? Let me see. You will encounter powerful opponents obtained after minimizing repairs difficulty. I'll read that later. So for now, before I start that one, I'm going to turn back to my original team. So yeah, it's this one. And needs a little bit of heal, but it's okay.
There is no escape!
Shake it out!
You know what? Since I need to do electro reactions, I'm gonna just use Raiden.
Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Solidify!
Look at you, Foodtail!
A little heal. Oh, I didn't expect that one. And that's how it is.
There is no escape!
Gather! I will have order!
Illusion shattered! Crush! beg for mercy. Rack and ruin.
Easy. Okay. So let's see. This one doesn't seem that powerful, but I'm not going to do it right now. Here I need to do swirl reactions, so I think I'm going to be using my team of my Ganyu team. Let's see. And let me deploy it. There we go. Do I have her burst on? No, I don't. Well, let's see. This one. Higher difficulty.
No touching.
Another test subject.
No, my sword.
Rest and rebuild!
Think you can get away?
Another test subject. Want a taste of my hammer?
Here we go.
Suffocate.
Okay, let's do this.
This is
now.
long overdue. Time for takeoff.
Hold the line!
Born of ice and frost.
Another. Freeze.
Access denied. Yahoo! Yeah,
Freeze.
Okay, almost done with it. I just need to
for Rex
do this
Lapis.
one more time.
Think you can get away?
Rest and rebuild!
No, my pretties. Next on the blaze over. No touching. Time for takeoff.
This actually seems unfair for them. I just swiped the floor with him. Remember when I did the story of Ganyu, the story quest? That was a scam, honestly. Let's see the next one. Character dealt by Claymore increased by 50%. Oh, this is definitely my character for Eula. Oh, no, no, no. I just want to claim the rewards. I don't have any other Claymore set up besides Eula. Or Diluc, basically. Let's see. Yep, this is the team I want to use. I'm so proud of my Eula, not gonna lie. The only problem is that I need to work a little bit more in her crit rate and attack. Highest difficulty.
There is no escape.
Think you can bully me?
Stabilize.
Crush. Shudder. More speed.
Shake it ass!
There you go.
This is order.
Eye for an eye. Touché.
I've didn't realize I didn't have a shield
Beg for mercy.
Wow, that was quick. Okay, let's see next challenge. Okay, damage dealt by normal attack damage is increased. 10, okay. I think this is just normal attack. And let's select difficulty highest.
Illusion shattered.
Think you can bully me?
Solidify.
And let's
Can't
heal
have your
our
dream.
little ouch.
More speed.
Stabilize.
I forgot I have to reset the shield each amount of time.
There is no escape. Crush.
There you go.
Gather.
Shine down.
Order guide you.
I condemn you.
There we go. Okay, let's go with the next one. What's going on here? This one, Dyer unlocked Dyer, and let me claim the rewards. And this is the final one. So let's see. Damage dealt to frozen opponents. Okay, so this one I actually need my Ganya team. It's the advantage of having being a whale that you can make your own team setups, and for any specific reason you can have a good team.
For Rex Lapis. Think you can get away?
Allow me.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue. Time for takeoff.
Oh.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a bird. Born of ice and frost.
There we go. Let me jump on. Let's see. Oh wait, I have to interact with this. Okay, now, before I continue doing all these ones in the hardest difficulty, except for the first one, because it's a little unfair that they can heal while I'm about to get rid of them. So, let's go with the quest of the Dying Winery. Okay, why they had to make a teleportation waypoint so far? It's not, It's not fair, not gonna lie. Some areas are easy to get, but some areas are just ridiculous.
It is something of a luxury, but I love listening to the rain from the courtyard. We're way behind schedule.
Oh. Look at those wings. They look precious on Ganya.
You're finally back. I didn't think you'd be gone for so long. Sorry if it was too much trouble.
That's okay. We did offer to help. So anyway, is Master D-Luke back yet? We didn't see him at Falcon Coast.
Sorry, I'm not sure of Master's whereabouts either, but I did hear that he recently visited Angel's Share. After dealing with this kind of trouble, Master is always careful to tie up all loose ends. It's become something of a routine. He should be back very soon. You needn't worry. In the meantime, please make yourself comfortable in the winery.
After all that, we managed to completely miss him. Oh well. Let's just wait for him at the winery this time. By the way, Adeline, how come you're always standing here at the door lately? Usually you're busy indoors. Hopefully you haven't been standing there waiting for Master D-Luke this whole time, 'cause that would be really tiring.
Oh, thanks for your concern. But I've actually been instructed by Master to meet with some special guests here. Certain guests may need reminding to stay away for the time being. Master hopes that under the present circumstances, these guests will keep an appropriate distance from the winery, so as not to make a difficult situation even more complicated.
Well, Paimon didn't understand any of that, but it sounds like a really important job.
That's very kind of you indeed, but you've already helped Master D-Luke out a great deal. You can let me take care of these time-consuming chores. There is one small thing you could do for me, though. Please, take this letter and place it on the table to your right as you enter the door. There are a few archived letters on that table already. Just put this one at the very top of the pile.
Is this a letter for Master D-Luke?
Yes, it's from one of his informants. Only those in Master's inner circle are permitted to handle it or serve as custodian.
Ooh, that means we're part of D-Luke's inner circle.
Of course. Master D-Luke greatly values your friendship. Thanks again for the help.
Now let's get inside and meet D-Luke. We're going to meet him in a second. I'm pretty triggered a little bit. I kind of want to see what's going to be with the new update. So Sumera is going to be in 3.0, right? If I'm correct, or it's going to be later.
Whoa, there are so many letters here. It looks like D-Luke read them just before he left. He must have been in a hurry. Adeline asked us to put this one at the top of the pile, but how are we supposed to tell the order of the other ones? Guess we'll have to read them to get an idea of when they came in. Bad idea. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, let's just tidy them up a little.
You're here. You move fast.
Not gonna lie, Lumine looks way more better than Ether.
Whoa, there he is!
What are you agonizing over?
Miss Adeline asked us to put these letters in a pile, and we can't tell which order they should go in. But it's your personal mail, so it'd be rude for us to read them without your permission.
So, yeah, man, do you already complete this quest?
There's no need to be nervous. And I can see from the looks on your faces that they've grabbed your interest. These letters deal with events that are past and gone. I only held on to them in case any of the information they contain proves useful later down the line. I just dug them out to confirm a few details. I've been following some rather unique developments recently. You were involved in the events in question anyway. You can read them if you want to. It's not a bad thing to be curious.
Are you in a hurry?
Hey, that's a good point. Actually, you kind of smell like wild mountain fruit. Oh, did you go to those mountains where the Valberries come from?
Very perceptive. Yes, I did make a trip to the Stormbearer Mountains. I'll fill you in later.
Interesting.
No fair! We still have some super important things to discuss with Diluc. Not to mention a whole bunch of questions. Alright, let's just sort these letters for him. Well, since he said he doesn't mind, why don't we read them as we go?
Okay, I already read the first two and the last one, so I need to read these three. Dear Mr. Dealer, this is my pleasure to investigate the ley lines alongside you. As you know, my focus is on alchemy, so my knowledge of the ley lines remain quite shallow, and I fear that I will only be able to share what little understanding I have. According to many pre-existing documents, the ley lines can be seen as medium for storing information. Under certain circumstances, they can record activities that occur in the area around them. All this information goes through a recording and storage process. After certain periods of time, they may be released once again by the ley lines. If I may be so bold as to make a guess, there should be a method to activate the ley lines. Those who grasp such methods can control the times at which ley lines information is recorded and released. Judging from the runic symbols and the other clues, I surmise that there are particularly members of the Abyss Order who may have a very small chance of being able to achieve this. If you believe that this requires further investigation, these entities may serve as your point of entry. I wrote a paper a few years ago in which I covered my brief foray into questions concerning the flow of ley lines and other such topics. You will find a copy of this paper enclosed. I hope that it can help to clear up some of your doubts.
Huh. Paimon's not sure what this one's about. Shall we read another one?
Let's see. Letter with rough handwriting. Diluc, Jean wrote to me lately with shocking news. If I don't miss my guess, she wrote to you to her sentiments are those of the knights as a whole. Creepers was a good man, and I thought very well of him. It grieves me greatly to know that he met with such a fate. As for the feat of the Drake, the honors for that accomplishment should go to your father. I do not accept Erochtheft of the credit for that deed, which was brought with your father's sacrifice. Stolen credit will not be accepted within the Knights of Favonius under any circumstances. I will not permit it. I have already given Jean the authority to punish Erok with all necessary severity. The Knights will inform you of the results. I've heard that you've been taking some time off outdoors and may not be easy to reach. So there's no guaranteeing that my letter will reach you. As such, I'll stop here for now. If it does reach you, then I wish you good health and safely in your travels. Contact us if you need anything. I hope the falcon of yours will help put this letter in your hands. I mean, I don't write in person very often, you know. These may seem like pointless words to you right now, but remember, even the greatest of disasters must come to an end. Mondstadt waits for your return, and if you're willing, the knights will always welcome you. If you're not, forget I said anything yet.
Do you want to keep reading them, or have you got the gist now? Okay.
Let's see. A letter with elegant handwriting. Dear Diluc, welcome back to Mondstadt, sir. It has been some time since the incident we discovered that Eric had betrayed us, and he has been punished severely. I hope that this news will put your mind at ease. In other words, new people have discovered that the Abyss Order has stepped up its activities between Wolfendom and Stonegate lately. Also, a mysterious individual that people are calling the Dark Knight hero has suddenly started showing up out of nowhere all around Mondstadt City. He typically acts in the dead of night, and his intentions are currently unclear. Please stay safe and notify the Knights as soon as possible. Should you see anything suspicious, we will send support immediately. Whether you are presently in our ranks or not, all faithful knights will remember your contributions to the Knights of Favonius. May you remain in good health.
Alright then, let's put the letters in the right order.
So I
There's one thing
imagine
we
this
can
is
take away from
kinda
this. It's that
like
Master
Diluc's
Diluc
story.
has had a pretty difficult past. Not only was he misunderstood by the Knights of Favonius, but he's faced all kinds of other obstacles too. Sounds like it's tough being Captain Pyro, always fighting alone because, for one reason or another, it wasn't convenient for the people around him to help out. Yeah, that's true. Plus, he's got us now. We can give him all the help he could ever want. Oh, out of friendship, of course. Definitely not just for the grape juice.
And he is Diluc
Wait,
with his
what?
old outfit. Or new outfit. He
Is
looks
there a
very
problem?
nice in that, not gonna lie. There's only one thing that I'm wondering. Where the hell is his vision?
Master Diluc, you're wearing your old outfit again? And you've tied your hair back. You look so formal all of a sudden.
Old outfit? You've seen it before?
Yep, it was by that ley line anomaly. That was your past self, right?
Huh. I'm surprised it made such an impression.
Do you mind telling us about it? What happened back then? Why were you fighting there?
The same reason as ever. Just stopping another Abyss Order plot. They launched an offensive on several fronts at once. Unfortunately for them, they were still no match for me. We were fighting in an area on Falcon Coast, and everything was recorded by the unusually active ley lines. They must have become unstable again recently, causing them to let out all kinds of information from that time. Hence why you saw what you saw. For starters, you only need to deal with the monsters and the ley line deposit will stay dormant, as long as it isn't disturbed again. On the other hand, if I'd done nothing at all, the Knights of Favonius would have taken over straight away. Knowing how they work, they'd be sure to send a large contingent to guard the site.
Wouldn't that have been a good thing?
Depends. Most of the Knights are away on expeditions, so they don't have a lot of people to spare. If the ley line anomaly was just a diversion tactic, the Abyss Order could have been poised to attack somewhere else entirely, while the Knights were scrambling to send what limited forces they have to Falcon Coast. But anyway, I have no interest in talking to the Knights of Favonius. I prefer to get to the bottom of things myself, rather than waste time negotiating with them. And it was easy enough for me to find out the Abyss Order's plans. Take a few Abyss Mages hostage, and they soon start talking. As for the Knights of Favonius, I've sent someone to enlist their cooperation where it's needed. It's their job to handle situations like this. They ought to be present when things come to a head. I don't like working closely with the Knights of Favonius because of our differences in philosophy, but that doesn't mean we can't watch each other's backs when it counts.
Whoa. Seems like you have even more control over things now than you used to, Diluc.
The best way to deal with any threat is to utilize all the force at your disposal. Anyway, thank you for your help. Adeline brought me up to speed with everything. In return, I have a gift for your trouble.
Grape juice? The packaging is so fancy! It must be really expensive!
This is my personal favorite grape juice, made of the highest quality grapes. I happen to have an unopened batch, so I brought you a bottle to try. I didn't know you were such fans of grape juice. Next time you want some, don't bother waiting for the discount. Just go down to the cellar and help yourselves. It's on the house.
Woohoo! Paimon's gonna tell everyone we meet that we're VIPs at Dawn Winery! This one bottle must be worth at least like 50,000 mora. And he gave it to us for free.
It's not that
Thank
expensive.
you so much, Master D. Luke.
If you're free tonight, you're welcome to stay for dinner. Adelind is already making it. There are, however, a few things I need to take care of before dinner time. Yes, passiveness is not my style. Though I had my suspicions at the start, everything I've come across so far in my investigation suggests that the Abyss Order was not behind this. Since this arose from natural causes, it's time to wrap things up.
So what should we do? Right, sure. After all, he did just give us this amazing grape juice. Wait, no. What was it? After all, even when the odds of success are 9 to 1, you must never lower your guard.
Well said. In that case, let's get going.
Okie dokie, Captain Pyro. You can take it a little easier this time. Come on, let's go! This is the final battle. Then we can put all this trouble behind us.
Now that I think about it, can we drink that grape juice bottle, or is it just an item quest? Let's see. Let's see. It seems that it's only a item quest. I was expecting that we'll be able to drink it, but whatever. Oh, what happened? Oh, that was weird. It seems that my refrigerator is disconnected. Weird. I'll check that in a second. Once I'm done with the quest. Okay. So basically this is the final battle. I kind of want to use my main team other than Ganyu. I feel more comfortable with Eula and Raiden together. There you go.
Illusion
Shake hands!
Solidify! Flames! Purge!
Oh my god! That was way too quick. Ouch.
Lay waste to the wicked!
That was way too quickly.
There. It's done. The ley line deposit will disappear before long.
All thanks to the power of teamwork. See? Even Captain Pyro needs his trusty sidekick sometimes. It can't be Master D-Luke saving the day by himself every single time. Many hands make light work.
Sidekicks. It's been a long time since I last worked with others. It's not so bad. If the opportunity arises, let's team up again in the future.
I remember when I first saw D-Luke, I was so amazed about him, and I wanted to have him so badly, but I never got him. And it's curious that in my free-to-play account, I actually managed to get him instantly. It didn't even take that long. Well, for now, I'm going to leave it right now because I need to do some things. So thank you very much for watching this mini stream, and hope you enjoy it. By the way, once we get a new character, not Yoimiya, I'm going to do a few pulls. Right now, you see, I have a pretty good amount of Primogems. And I'm going to save all the Primogems I get to try to guarantee another 5-star character. So, see you for now, and thank you very much. Bye.